a lot of people hasn't liked a lot of what Andy Schultz has been doing. And we all been wondering, where have Charlamagne been? He hasn't said anything. At the end of the day, you know, Schultz is a comedian, and some people feel like he's pushing that line between comedy and race, where some people just don't think it's funny, and I don't think anything wrong with that. The fact that he continuously keeps doing it is what's agitating people, but he's actually boosting his stock, you know. And hey, you got to find money, ways to make money somehow. But what he's been doing, and a lot of people out there who love Kendrick, and that's a big disrespect. So let's check this out. He's
Billboard hit.
You got your first Billboard hit?
I got my first Billboard hit.
Where did Whacked Out Murals debut? I know Kendrick had a top 7 out of 10. Taylor, why do you look so sad already?
Yo, Taylor's so upset I got a hit.
I'm not sad because he said my name too. So it doesn't matter.
Where did Whacked Out Murals make it in the top 10?
It had to. That's the first record.
Yeah.
First record always trends.
Wait.
Squabble Up.
Hold on. I'm sorry.
Squabble Up is number 1.
You said something that I was unaware of. You're saying the first song on the album is my
That's
song?
not true.
I didn't say it was your song.
Oh, yeah.
It is
You say he opened the song with Schultz? The first song of the album got Schultz?
It's the intro.
This is crazy. I didn't know.
Dude's feeling himself. You know, I think, like I said before, I think a lot of this is just him playing the system in order to find a way to get ahead. Kendrick's is on top right now, and he can make good money on it. Why not? Right?
What
I didn't know I got it like that.
Squabble Up, TV Off, Luther, and Whacked Out Murals.
Whacked Up is what number?
Took 3rd. Wait, that's the order? I mean, no, took 4th. I'm sorry.
Oh, he got the top 5 songs on Billboard.
I'm actually shocked.
Schultz. That's what we call the Schultz effect, Nyla. You never experienced the Schultz effect.
He didn't say your name.
So shout out to my boy
He
Kenny.
didn't say your name.
Shout out to my boy Kung Fu Kenny.
Okay.
We did it.
Okay.
We did it.
Let's
we did it.
Let's talk about this.
Let's talk about it. This is what happens when Ebony and Ivory come together. Now, honestly, I don't think there's been a song about Ebony and Ivory this good.
See, it's like he just won't shut up. Like right? He just won't shut up. Like, he's constantly like that. I mean, have you ever watched this podcast with both him and Charlamagne? I think I've watched it one time before when they broke down, I think it was Euphoria. They broke down Euphoria. I checked it out. It was decent. I actually did a reaction to that one. But I never really watched his podcast with the other guys. You know, it's only one time I've checked it out, and it's not my cup of tea, I should say, or cafe.
Since Michael Jackson and the Beatles guy.
Now, I
really think this is the next Ebony and Ivory.
Hey, how about this?
Talk that shit.
I don't think he was talking about you.
He better not be. He better not be. That's what I thought.
See, this is funny. This is good comedy. This is how it's funny. I'm gonna be honest. It's enjoyable. It sounds good. He sound like he's acting a role. Like I'm starting to really think a lot of this stuff is scripted. This is scripted, and he's playing. He's hitting his points right now. He's like on stage. He's doing his thing, and boom, he's hitting his points.
That's what I thought.
I don't think he was
the
talking
internet. The internet felt differently. I said it can't be me.
Well, no, the internet didn't just say you.
Who the internet say?
The first white dog that got hit in Holland.
Who?
Was Gary Owen.
First of all,
let's play the bar. Yes, he was.
No,
Gary
it
was the
wasn't.
first person to jump out there.
Can we just be honest though? Can we?
We didn't think it was Gary Owen. We never thought it was Gary Owen. We figured that out within 2 minutes of the song dropping.
No. I'm just talking about pure physics, right? If Kendrick was like, "Yo, let's squabble up," and I wanted to just put him on my lap, and I just wanted to feed him a bottle.
Stop playing.
Now, not his people, his gang affiliates, all that. They could fuck me up. I'm not a tough guy, but just me and Kendrick.
Here he goes again. See, she's already not with that dude. Stop it. Let's see what happens.
In a room together, just having a discussion.
He's a 20-degree black belt show.
I know, but once that kung fu goes out the window, what is it? It's jujitsu.
That's funny. That's funny, right? It's going great. It's going great. Always goes great. It's like when you're in a protest is going good, and at some point you got to know when to leave because it turns, because all of a sudden Pookie and Ray Ray show up or something happened. Chad's out there. Next thing you know, it get cranked up, right?
I know, damn it. That shit was almost perfect, though. It was almost perfect.
Somebody out there was like, I knew he was
mustard. Taylor, you don't like the
Play the
mustard.
song, Taylor.
I'm just saying.
Let's hear the bar. I don't think this is about
necessarily.
Listen, I told people it can't be about me. But when the song went number 4, I was like, it gotta be.
Why you acting like you don't know why people think it's about Schultz?
What are you talking about? What happened?
What are you talking about? It's not like every blog talked about it. It's not like it's the biggest story that came out from the album. It's not.
So what I think here, I think Charlamagne is basically blanketing Schultzy, but his what is that? His niece or his? She's calling him out because I know she's more on the Dot side, where Maine is for the industry and Schultz is on the other side, but they're friends, they're partners.
Not like I gave him probably 200,000 listens. It's not like I gave him a #1 Billboard hit. You're welcome. I'm just saying. Just saying. Listen. Say I never did something nice for Kung Fu Kenny.
He didn't name you.
Who? Wait. Whoa.
And that's the thing. Kenny never called out any names. You know what I'm saying? So now she's checking him. I like that. Go ahead, sis. Speak your thing, girl.
We were talking about that before the pod started. The fact that he didn't name Schultz, but everybody assumed it was Schultz, is for 2 reasons. Do you make jokes about black women?
I make jokes about black women. Yeah.
Really? Yeah. I never heard them.
Really? See how he tried to play that card right there?
No, I can see why you haven't heard him, because I usually do on this podcast called Brilliant Idiots once a week for the last 10 years. I've been doing it on this podcast for the last 10 years to a little girl over there named Taylor Made It.
Oh God.
My other girl. Listen. The reality is the fact that me and Taylor are mentioned in this album and we're still coming to work is crazy. We don't need to do this.
Listen.
We don't need to do this right now. We're famous.
Taylor,
Ketchup.
What is in that thing he was drinking? He's on something. Look. He you know what? He's outnumbered in that room too. Yeah, I'm talking about color. He's acting a little different than he was acting on his show around his buddies. But let's see where it goes.
Never let a black woman never let a black woman make jokes about white comedians. That's law.
What?
What?
Like, shut up, yo.
You don't remember when she made me cry almost once talking about my sperm?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That was hilarious.
Drew, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something though. I could run faster than your sperm though, so relax.
What?
He's a comedian.
That's
comedian.
That's funny.
You got comedian. That's comedian. She has that one chamber.
She has every right.
Yeah, you got to take it. If you can give it, you got to learn how to take it too, because what they say, you got to have tough skin.
Sure did.
Taylor said my sperm swim like Lizzo in a riptide.
God damn. South Park did a whole episode about Lizzo.
Hold on, you're saying South Park did an episode about Lizzo? Wait a minute, but isn't Kendrick Lamar doing a comedy with South Park creators?
Yes.
Wait a minute, hold on. But do the laws not apply to Kung Fu Kenny? Because they're white comedians making fun of black women.
I mean, I don't really know what's going on. I haven't really.
Yo, what's happening in this world?
Like, what is it? What is his obsession? Like, you can tell he's trying to bring it back. He's trying to bring it back. Now, how many of y'all think this is scripted? Do y'all think this is scripted? Because it's just, I think it is. He's comes in, he's playing his part. This is all about clicks, making money, getting views. You know, Charlamagne's playing the good cop. You know, I'm checking him, but I'm not checking him. She's there. She got her head down because she's like, what is wrong with this guy? You know, and they got everybody else in the room, I think, is black. so he can't go overboard too much, but he can whatever he had in that cup got him up and ready to go. He's ready to party.
Charlamagne, what's happening in this world?
I haven't really heard about any of this.
Oh my God.
Well, apparently, rappers.
Tell me where it began.
All right, rappers started telling comedians that they need to be more respectful of women.
Okay. Let's
something
listen
that none of us thought would happen in history.
Let's listen to
Do you know what I mean?
What did he say?
What you talking about?
I'm
What, the comedians are too disrespectful to...
Everybody should just be more respectful.
I like everybody. What about Common? Common seems like a good one.
Yeah, sure.
What? He's not a good guy?
We could do comment.
No, what do you know?
All I'm saying
Hold on.
It's not a taboo subject. Like, we shouldn't be shocked that he said it.
Said what?
Where's the line, though, Taylor?
Yo, get the line.
You
Get
just want the line of it? Because I don't think we can play this song.
Get the line
Oh,
that
you
made
play
it
the song?
I don't think we can.
Okay, well, listen.
No, don't play it. I'll
Show me
rap
the
it.
lyrics.
I'll rap it. Let me rap my line. Can I have my moment? Can I have my moment? I made a #1 album. I can't.
Dude is so obnoxious. It's like, I know everybody knows somebody like this because I know a few people like this. I stay far away from people like this. They're just so obnoxious and they just want to run in the other direction. But sometimes he says something that gonna go viral, like he is doing now. You know, he's picking that dot. But listen, bro, I'm not sure if you want that smoke or not.
Can't have my moment.
Pull the softbox in my ear.
No, what he just said, like,
Yeah.
oh, but he could do a show with South Park.
So the guys that created South Park are two white guys, and they've made jokes about black women.
Or they make jokes about everybody.
Oh my God! Hold on. What did you say?
Now, they do have a character.
What
on the
did you
show.
say?
What's the character, the black character?
Token.
And they do make jokes, like they did earlier this year. They did do the episode about Lizzo. They do make jokes about everybody. No, everybody gets it on South Park. And see, that's
Do you know who you're talking to?
Now, I don't really know what's going on.
Well, if
I don't know.
Everybody gets these jokes.
Okay, that I know.
Everybody. Mustard gets it. Mayo gets it. Okay? Duck sauce gets it.
That's funny. That's funny. You know. Now, we all know South Park and these animation shows do make fun of everybody, and it's funny. And we laugh and we move on. But this is you consistently, you're doing the same thing over and over and over. Everybody after the jokes tell, we laugh and we move on. Not like us happen. We party, we dance, and we're gonna move on. We're gonna still listen to it, but we're gonna move on. You know what I'm saying? It's time for you to move on.
Okay. Curry gets it. Curry gets it.
Oh, you talking about the season?
Yeah.
I didn't know you were talking about Steph one. Indians? So,
I'm talking about Indians. That's Indians. We're doing it for each group of people. Everybody get these jokes. That's the rule.
Taylor, what's the line?
But Kendrick got specific laws.
Says never.
Kendrick got to protect women from comedians as long as he's got an album coming out.
It's
I was looking for-
Listen, Kendrick's got to stand up for you
Yeah,
ladies.
the last verse.
As long as he could profit from it. He got to stand up for you ladies.
Stop it.
Make it bigger, pause. It says.
I don't think that's the last.
Can I just
word.
tell you
thought
the
it was in
line? I have it
beginning.
Yeah,
memorized.
it's right there.
He was talking shit about you and you too.
Oh, shit.
I don't know what he's talking about because I don't know. I've never been around.
You say that.
Oh, no.
Oh, they put you in
Y'all
it
need to do
too.
a video
Genius.
of how many times this nigga has
Oh,
said,
wait a
I
minute.
don't know what's going on.
I'm in it.
Genius put you on it right here.
Hold on. So is that what everybody's talking
So
about?
Rap
Yes.
Genius
They
says,
did put your name on there.
why y'all surprised? Like I'm not clout.
Okay, so click on.
If you want a #1 hit,
click
you
on-
talk about me.
You can't tell me that shit ain't funny because I'm not taking this dude serious. I think it's a script. You know, I hope it doesn't go too bad for him because there's a lot of people out there who is offended by a lot of this stuff. Very offended. Oh my God.
If you want your YouTube clips to go wild, you talk about me.
Listen,
I'm the Tesseract.
Click on why people think
I'm
this
the
is
source.
Andrew. I want to hear it because I haven't heard this before.
All right, let me hear it.
You guys say the line.
Where did this go?
Do you want me to say
Okay,
it?
yeah, the line is.
I'll say it.
Let Andrew say it.
Let me say it, but you're giving me permission.
This is
Right
his
here.
song.
You're giving me permission to say the line.
No, he's not.
No, we're not. It says, don't let no white comedian talk about no black woman. That's law.
Now, can I just say something right here?
Okay.
Technically, grammatically speaking, he's saying tell white comedians to talk about black women.
No, he's not.
Grammatically speaking.
How you know that's not about Matt Rife, who just had a face change?
He actually was talking to the black people. He wasn't talking to you, Andy, at all. He wasn't talking to Andy at all. He was talking to the black people, the black guys. Hey, you shouldn't let so-and-so talk about, you know, he wasn't saying, Andy, you shouldn't. That wasn't to you, bro. We knew he knew he can't say nothing to you. He's talking to his people, not you, Andy. Yeah, that one's going over your head. like Drake told Kenny, that's going over your head, Kenny.
Stop it.
He did?
Somebody look that up. Stop it.
He had a face transplant.
Stop
and he said
it.
it was because he said it's not a face transplant. He just hit puberty lick or some shit like that.
Really?
I literally just saw this, but I'm not making this up.
Listen, I hope it is.
How is we know it's not Gary Owen? Gary said it's him.
Listen, I hope it's about both of them. I hope it's about both of them. That's what I.
He always looked like that,
Ellen
though.
to Jake Paul. That's who that is. Who is Matt Frank?
Now, right? What'd you do to Charlamagne, man?
Yeah.
What'd you do to Charlamagne? What the hell?
That's what it said.
What did you do to Charlamagne?
That's what TMZ said. The headline.
Wow.
Right. No surgery. I just hit
but calling him Ellen to Jake Paul is crazy.
He don't look like Ellen
That's
to Jake
one of the
Paul
most
mixed.
insane things I've ever seen anybody call anybody.
He looked like Ellen DeGeneres.
I don't want black radio hosts
It look like
talking
he just
about
got
white
cheap
comedians, yo.
influence, that's why.
Black radio hosts cannot talk about white comedians. Mayo!
Why is he?
Mayo!
Like, you cannot tell me he's not off his rockers. Why is he so loud? You know what I'm saying? Everybody's calm, just chilling, and he's the only one yelling. He must be sipping on something good. I don't know what it is, but let me get a little bit, put a little bit here. I need to get up. I need to get up, right?
I'm sick and tired of it. Taylor, you and I don't need to be fraternizing with these people that aren't making songs that go #1 constantly. Giving people #1 album. I don't even ask for a check. I don't ask for nothing.
Oh,
Teach me some C steps.
Can we play the clip? Because I've never heard this before.
That's all I want to learn is some C steps.
Yeah, hold on.
What's the clip? I've never heard this. I want to know why people think this is Andrew Schultz.
The song, or you're saying the part of why they think it's about him?
Why they think it's Andrew Schultz?
So you want to play this part?
Yeah, why do they think it's me?
Wait a minute. Where is this video from first?
From Flagrant.
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 Yes.
Oh.
I'm
not on Flagrant.
Oh, fuck that.
I have no idea what that is either. If you know what Flagrant is, please leave a comment down below.
Charlamagne's so good.
I think it's almost like he's working on getting a TV show or something. You could tell he's acting just a little hard. Andy Schultz there.
That's why I didn't know what was going on.
He's really cooking out the whole time.
It's Flagrant.
I
Okay, so who else is on this?
Oh, word.
Okay, so who is it's Andrew.
Don't let no white comedian talk about no black woman. That's
Who are
wrong.
these other guys that's on here?
Who's on Flagrant with you guys?
Akash
why you not
Singh.
speaking?
I know.
But he's not a white though.
Alex, you're on the show.
I know propaganda work for them, and fuck whoever
who
that's
those two-
close to them.
Yo, who's closer to him right now?
You.
Yup.
Listen,
Nah,
Kendrick said,
nah,
"Fuck you."
We'll get to that. But are
You
those
go-
two?
You
are
too,
those-
Nyla.
Nah, Nyla.
Listen,
He just
You see how Charlamagne's kind of like dodging it. He knows it's coming.
said that to a black woman.
He just said
Kendrick
that to
just said that to a black
Oh
woman.
my
But listen,
He said that to
who
a black
are those
woman.
guys up there with you? Are those the two guys that
Yo, say the
Justice
word.
Smollett
Honestly,
was working with? Who are the two people that you on there with? That's doing it. I'm asking serious questions, and y'all are being trying to be funny.
I don't think those are the
Yo,
Nigerian
Interview the
scandals.
guys
I
that-
interviewed the guys
helped
that said Justice Smollett.
Really?
I did interview him. I did interview him.
That's not
Yeah.
who it is for real, right?
That is. Those are the guys that set up Justice Smollett.
It is.
No,
They
it's
did.
not.
That's what wow.
They are podcasters from the UK.
They also do. Everybody got podcasts.
Okay. So
Thanks to WTF. Thanks to fucking Alex Media. Everybody got podcasts. That's the Justice Smollett podcast.
So
right
the question is, was Andrew being
He's
racist
innocent,
here?
by the way.
I've never seen this clip. Let's play it.
there. Ooh.
You just glow up the other culture.
Yeah, so you'll see a guy.
Do y'all believe what he just said, that he's never seen this? Honestly, y'all believe him? Let me know that in the comments.
I used to have a black girlfriend. All of a sudden, he's got buzz cut, like clean shape up.
I like that.
They shave their hair because they start losing it. Because they're so stressed being around this black girl complaining about shit all the fucking time. That's why they got to shave their hair.
Nah, bro. White guys with black.
Look who's not laughing. Charlamagne's not laughing. She's not laughing. Let's see it. Look, you can see it. It's not funny. It's
they grow a beard because there's more cushion when they get slapped the fuck out of it.
That was crazy.
That's not me.
I think the black girlfriend effect. It might be a protective instinct, bro.
You think?
Protective. Yeah. Do you guys have you ever had black girlfriends?
Yeah.
Have you ever had white girls?
Yeah.
No, keep playing.
Okay. What's your favorite?
He said what?
No, keep playing.
Keep playing.
We love them all. Yeah.
Oh, really?
We love them all. Yeah.
You see their faces. That's a direct give. Look, Charlamagne's not laughing. She's not laughing. You could tell it's just forced. You could tell. Let's see if he saves his buddy.
That means white.
Yo, who gets
That means what?
Hey, let me get the US translation.
Kendrick fans? Get him!
You say Kendrick
I've never seen this before.
Well, at the very end, he says, Kendrick fans, get him. So I did not know you said that.
Oh, my little rascals hurt.
No, wait a minute. Time out.
I didn't know my little rascals hurt.
Time out.
Sometimes he gets so obnoxious that you really you need to like. Let's see where Charlamagne goes with this, because his facial expressions did not look very well. Neither did her. Let's see what happens. Let's see what he says.
Hey, Kendrick.
Stop
Listen.
with the glass jokes. That's not funny.
My little rascals hurt.
I'm glad the sister's checking him, because, dude, it becomes a point when we all heard the joke. All right, move on.
The black jokes. That's a black joke?
I said the lap jokes. He keep acting like he a little kid. Sit on my lap.
Oh,
rascal.
listen,
He's my little kid.
I've never heard this clip. Right? I've never heard this clip.
This is one of the best.
Listen,
I know.
I can't believe that y'all have heard this clip before and just realizing him saying Kendrick's name is probably the reason Kendrick said what he said on the record. I've never heard this clip before.
I never heard you say Kendrick.
You've never heard.
I didn't hear Kendrick at the end.
Forgot I said that.
I forgot I said that. K-Dot don't forget. He don't miss. He's the one called Dot out. Now he acting like, oh, I didn't do that. Fake ass.
I was talking about a different Kendrick. I was talking about Kendrick Perkins.
I've never seen the clip.
Why would he assume I'm talking about him?
No, I've never seen the clip, but you go Kendrick fans.
Kendrick Perkins, the NBA analyst, the great center to play. Why does everybody assume it's always about them? That's the craziest thing. So hold on. I'm talking about a completely different Kendrick.
No,
this
you're
narcissist.
No, you're not.
This dude's a gaslighter. Now he's trying to pedal his back out of it. Make it seem like Kendrick called I said it in my review, my breakdown of that one, and I said, yo, he called Kendrick out. Kendrick was, listen, all these people, well, I shouldn't say all these people. Senior Drake was the other person that called him out. Drop. Then he comes out and he says something, and all of a sudden, y'all get angry.
In his album so he can have a #1 album.
Swear on your daughter.
I swear on my daughter. Then I was talking about Kendrick. I was talking about Kendrick. I swear I was talking about Kendrick. I'm talking about Kendrick.
Lamar, swear on your daughter.
I swear I'm talking about Kendrick. What did I say? Kendrick.
No, look at me. Kendrick Lamar, swear on your daughter.
I don't know who Kendrick Lamar is. I don't know who that is. I have no clue who Kendrick Lamar is. I don't even like how you add an extra R's in that word. I don't like that.
Now listen, I am obviously biased in this situation towards black women. But listen to me. Why are you looking confused?
See? I was just about to lose all respect for you, brother, but I still got a little bit left. You can see it. I mean, we all love a good joke. We laugh when things are funny. It doesn't matter if it could be something funny to our grandma. We gonna laugh. Grandma good, that wig fell off, but anything, we gonna laugh if it's funny. But if it's genuinely not funny, most people just won't find it funny and they won't laugh. And they'll be like, yo, we move on. But he seems to keep picking at it because he thinks, well, he knows it's going to make him more money, more clicks, more people are going to be angry. But I guess there is no but. He doesn't really care what the other side thinks. But eventually, they say if you F around enough, you're going to find out, right?
I'm listening.
I'm on your side.
I'm listening.
Taylor, you a star. You don't gotta put up. Yo, we're in a #1 album, Taylor. Me and you.
So I want to ask the black women in the room, because I'm not the person to ask about this because I don't get easily offended. Is that offensive?
If I didn't know, oh shoot, not bad.
Damn, Taylor just
because it sounds to me.
Taylor just played a video on herself talking. That was crazy. Taylor,
I think Charlamagne should let the women answer first and then give his biased opinion, because I'm sure his is going to be biased. That's the only way Schultz gets the protection. Charlamagne has to be biased.
that was one of the craziest things. You were about to start talking, and then you're like, nah, shit. She said, cut my mic.
Because to me, this is what it sounded like. It sounded like you were making jokes about black men.
Well, yeah, I was making fun of those two guys. They were clearly pretending.
How?
And I could see what people say you might have been reinforcing the stereotype of
Yes, black women.
black women being angry.
Yes.
But the jokes were
First
to
of all,
black men.
I didn't even know that was a stereotype.
Black man.
Andrew.
I just thought you were angry. I didn't know it was like a whole black woman thing. I just thought it was a you to me thing. And I thought that's how you show love. You brought pie for me today. Did you not? Did you not?
Oh Lord, not the pie.
Did I not know that the pie was coming in today?
I brought for everybody.
But did I not know it was coming in?
In celebration of Kendrick Lamar dropping.
That's what I'm talking about. I'm celebrating too. Pause.
How many pies have you bought today?
Taylor,
why do you keep playing?
Sorry.
Take her computer, yo. No. The joke, I hate explaining jokes. I don't even want to explain it. But
Don't explain it.
No.
I don't want you to explain it. I'm not even joking.
Well,
But I think that jokes don't need to be explained.
Why?
Because it's a joke.
No, but let me just say.
Wait, you're not a black woman, so you're not gonna get offense to it.
But it's still a joke.
But the joke.
So I'm a freedom of speech person. The same way I think Kendrick has the right to say whatever he wants on.
I thought he asked the black women in the room what they thought. And we still waiting to hear what they thought because he's trying to talk over them. Let them say what they got to say. How you going to make them feel how they want to feel? That's gaslighting, right?
On his records,
yes.
I think comedians have the right to say whatever they want on stage. Now, you're not free from the consequences of whatever you say, whatever those things are, and you're not free from people being offended by them. But I will always be here for everybody's right to say whatever the fuck it is they want to say.
I think that's fine, but he wasn't on stage. He's on a podcast, so it's conversational. So at a
that's a good talking point right there. It being in a podcast, does it change? Does it make a difference? Do y'all think it makes a difference? Or are comedians free to say whatever they want to say whenever? They're always at work. Is that how y'all feel?
context, if you aren't familiar with the style, that should could definitely be offensive.
If I'm being honest with you, I totally agree. Somebody who doesn't know who I am and they're just seeing a guy on a podcast that they might not even know is a comedy podcast.
White guy.
Especially a white guy.
On a podcast.
Now, if it's a white guy with a bunch of white people, I would be like, oh, this is really fucked up. But I think if the white guy is there with two black guys.
But it's because they MAGA.
Three. What?
Aren't they MAGA? Oh, that was Justin made that up.
No, Jussie made that up.
Oh, okay,
yeah. Because they're not. They're from Nigeria. They actually.
But does it help that two black guys are there and not even defending?
Three black guys. Alex is black, but it's great that you don't see that.
Alex is Puerto Rican.
It's really interesting. It's really interesting that you don't see that. And I've had enough. I've had enough of black men going through this, not being seen, not being able to hold space.
He's half Spanish.
Okay.
He's half Spanish.
Defying gravity.
He's half Spanish. He's not full. No offense. I'm just saying.
Oh, wow.
I'm just saying.
What's the damn?
That's
that was
great.
fucked up, Alex. I mean, Alex, I'm be honest with you. She called you the N-word.
That's right. That's what I heard.
Like a black woman telling a black man that they not cool. That's like, whoa.
Wait, she ain't say that.
What?
No, she no. She ain't say that. No.
I just said that. I literally say he's half black. That's it.
Oh, where the fuck I heard that from?
Nigga.
Whoa!
Wow.
Y'all getting too comfortable with that word. There's white people here.
I'm not talking to you.
We can't talk like that around these crackers, man. I'm telling you, they're gonna get too comfy.
Yeah.
You start talking like that around these crackers, and they start making jokes. They try to make people laugh.
See how he's trying hard not to get obnoxious. He's trying hard. I'm telling you, if that room was a little different color towards the other side, he'll be going off hinge right now.
What else?
They try to brighten someone's day.
Sitting on the couch.
He also.
No, go back.
You notice they still haven't let the women said how they feel about the joke.
Scroll down. Taylor.
It's a joke on a
This
comedy
Don't
podcast.
let no white comedian talk about no black woman. That's law.
This looks like a joke.
Oh,
It looks
God,
like
Taylor.
What are you talking about? We're all
antagonizing.
laughing.
The line.
We're all laughing at it. Everybody in the room is laughing at the
No,
joke.
them niggas look awkward and didn't know what to say. Like, yeah. No,
Go back and see if they're not laughing.
See, that's what we saw. I saw that same thing. He tried to make it seem like they were. No, they did look awkward.
This is the last
The
part.
reason why I
Who
think
are those guys? That's
I'm going to tell you who they are.
okay.
Crazy.
But you have to.
Why is it crazy? This is the first I'm hearing about Indians.
Alright.
You have to believe me when I tell you.
Okay.
Oh God.
God.
It just sounds like a lie already. Go ahead.
Why does it got to be?
See, she ain't stupid. She's seen that guy before. We all have. We've seen that guy before.
A lie. It's not a lie.
I don't want you to make a
journalistic podcast.
I don't want you to make a joke about me, so I'm gonna be quiet.
I'm not. I would never make a joke about a black woman.
That is so funny. No, I'm gonna tell you what. That's so funny.
Yeah, I could go check out the pod. It's like 2 hours long. But that was just I wanted to bring out a couple take on the pod, and like I said, some of the stuff is funny. You can see when it's funny, it's genuine, but there's times when he gets obnoxious and he goes overboard. And the fact that that room was more black or African American, the conversation stayed a certain way. He got checked. But if it was vice versa in there at any point, that would have went south fast. All the women thought the joke he said to the two British guy was distasteful. No one liked that. No one's into that. But let me know what y'all think down in the comments. Are y'all still going on to see Andy Schultz? How y'all feel about it? Is it comedy or is it just a blurred line? Right there next to Elmo is your next video. Peace.